Best infamous facial wipes I use for everything on everybody in my family. These are phenomenal. You guys killed it with these because you're removing all the makeup, dead skin cells, the sweat, the impurities, but they're super soft cotton, which I love.
It's actual cotton fiber, not a scratchy paper pulp.
They feel so good. There's no need to rinse afterward. Your face will not feel tight or dry with these because of that great goat milk. A little bit of anti-aging, okay?
Coenzyme Q10.
So much product in every single one of these. Your skin will love you, and you're so hydrated and moisturized. And the mineral water that you use with the goat milk.
From upstate New York.
These are beautiful. These are the huge 100 count.
The super size.
Times 3.
3 of them.
You're getting 3 of them. Oh my goodness.
So you can choose the apricot and honey green tea, which we know everybody loves.
Yes.
It's the #1 scent here. You're getting 3 packs. Each pack is 100 wipes. Each pack comes with the Stay Fresh seal, so it pops right in.
Just show how thick those packs are.
Oh, I know.
They're
It's huge,
bricks.
100. Then we've got, you can choose the Vanilla Absolute using real Madagascar vanilla.
Or you can choose the pure, which is the unscented. This is great if you've got kids, toddlers, babies.
Yes.
Or, I think this is probably the most popular right now, is the assorted packs. You're getting 1 of each. 1 apricot honey tea, 1 fragrance-free, 1 vanilla absolute. Each one 100 count. And here's how these are different from any other wipe in the entire world, literally, is that not only do we use the cotton fiber, and that's important.
And they're huge too, by the way. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a whole thing.
And that cotton fiber is important. Look how, look. Benny smells the goat milk. He's like, there's a lot of goat milk in there.
There is a lot of product in each wipe.
There is. Let me just show that.
Okay.
Because in each wipe, and I just pulled one out of the pack here. Look, there's no magic to it. I'm gonna wad it up, and look at this.
Okay.
Look, do you see that squirting way out of the studio? That is how much goat milk and mineral water is in each and every wipe, and that's important because the wipes are super absorbent. They're cotton. Let me just show you. I've got the wipe here. You can see where I pulled one out.
It doesn't.
Look, nothing is dripping out.
Drip. It's not gonna
Pull
leak.
that one out,
Because
Josh.
it's within the cotton wipe.
The cotton fiber holds it in until you need it.
You know what I love too? They're so soft on your skin. I love to use these with my toddlers to wipe their hands, their face. If you're outside and you're hot and sweaty and you need to wipe off, these are fantastic.
Take them everywhere you go.
Keep them in the fridge.
Here's how they're different from other wipes is that we have no alcohol in them. You know, if you've used makeup remover wipes before, they have removed your makeup, but maybe they sting or they burn.
Or you have to rinse it off because your face feels tight.
And you know why?
It's a weird thing.
Because they're using the alcohol to denature the makeup and loosen the makeup. We don't use alcohol.
I've just come up with the best demo right here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if this were full of alcohol, can you imagine putting alcohol in front of your dog or your pet? What would it do? It would flinch? Now, what is it
Benny?
Benny? Does this bother you at all? Does it bother you?
Nah, I'm cool.
No, I think I want some. I'll take it. But
and that's the thing, you know, animals by nature
will
will back away from anything that is dangerous, right? They're like, they have a sixth sense about what's dangerous.
That's how you came up with your Happy Place,
the whole
home cleaning line.
Because of our dog.
Right, the animals will tell you.
They will tell you. And you know who else will tell you is our milk maidens.
Yes, because what I want to know is, will these remove makeup and how does your skin feel after? Because I can tell you all till you're blue in the face and I'm blue in the face.
Well, let's do a live demo.
How about some, live demonstrations? Hi ladies, hi milkmaids.
Hi.
Hi, Lauren.
I have to say, not only do these remove all your makeup in such a gentle, refreshing, soothing way, any other wipe that I've ever used left my skin dry and it actually would sting so much that I would get bloodshot eyes and my skin would be so dry I'd have to slather on moisturizer. These actually leave your skin feeling moisturized.
Can we see the makeup on the wipe too? I noticed you're wiping it all. Look at that.
Takes off the foundation, the eye makeup.
That's the other thing. A lot of times
no tugging or pulling.
Yes, so you don't have to push hard or rub hard. Look how well that works. And that's because of all the product that's loaded into each one of these.
That's because the goat milk, because unlike the other wipes that use alcohol to denature the makeup, we use the natural fats that are in the goat milk, and that's what starts to break down the makeup. Because you know, if you're old school, or maybe your mom or your grandma used that big pot of cold cream.
Yes, I remember that.
Right, and that's usually petroleum based, and they use the fats in that petroleum to break down, the oils in the petroleum to break down the makeup. We use the natural fats in goat milk to do that.
There's 2 basic ways to remove makeup. One is with the alcohol, which burns the makeup off, and one is with a fat or goat milk, and that melts the makeup off.
And I can attest to this. Waterproof makeup, long wear makeup, all of it will be removed. If it's men using this or teens, let's say, this is gonna help remove the sweat, the buildup, the dead skin cells.
Teens love to carry this in their backpack, particularly if they've got skin that's prone to breaking out, because they can keep the oils controlled in their face.
That's a good point. And it truly is a treatment, a beauty treatment every time you use one of these. Your skin feels so moisturized and so beautiful. You will love it. And this is the big, huge, not the 30 count that we typically offer. This is the 100 wipes here. I love the way you seal them, but look. We're gonna give you not just 2, 3 of these on free shipping and handling. AutoShip is available while they're on sale, so you can lock in the price point and the free shipping and use a flex payment. You are just set, and I love that we're doing such a big configuration because you'll find you don't just use them to remove makeup.
Oh no.
I mean, you'll use them throughout the day.
Because they exfoliate, because the cotton fiber is gently ribbed, and the goat milk has natural lactic acid, which helps exfoliate. They cleanse and they moisturize, so they really do 3 different things.
Let's check in with some neighbors, because a lot of people want to say hi and talk to you.
Okay.
DJ is calling us from Wisconsin. DJ, hi, welcome in. You are live right now. Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. How are you?
We're doing great.
Great. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm calling in regard because your guys' products are contagious. I've only been a neighbor since October of last year, and I use your soap. And I just recently purchased your shampoo, the bar shampoo.
Yep.
Now I have a question. It's fantastic and it lathers great and does great for the scalp. But the next day after washing my hair itself becomes oily again. Is there anything else I can do with it? It's not the scalp, it's just the hair itself.
Well, you know what is happening? How often have you washed your hair with it so far?
A week.
And do you wash? Do you wash
every other day?
Every other day. Yeah, so what we always say with the shampoo bar is you have to, you're resetting all of your hair and the oil glands in your scalp. So you really do need to use it for at least, we call it the purge period. You need to use it about 3 times before your scalp recognizes that you're doing something different for it.
That's amazing.
So I think next week you'll start seeing your hair rebalance.
That's kind of cool that your body's like, wow, you're doing something good for me. Let me recalibrate, because now I don't have to create as much or as little as...
Because when you use those other products and they strip out the moisture from your skin or they irritate or inflame the skin, your skin has to rebalance for that. And so like if you've been doing something that's stripped out, you know, you've been using a lot of chemicals on your hair or your scalp, your glands have always been so overactive and it takes them a time to reset.
Oh my goodness.
That's the doctor.
Great tip. Yeah, you're talking to a doctor
my doctor
here.
hat on.
How about Alice? We have Alice calling, another neighbor who's joining us from Alabama. How are you, Alice? Welcome in. You're live on HSN.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Thank you. Hi, neighbors. I've been waiting to talk to you. I love your products.
Thank you.
I use the hand cream. I keep a package of the wipes beside my chair, so if my hands get sticky or anything, I can get them. I carry a pack in the car in case my face gets sweaty. I just wipe off my face with one. And then I have the lotion and the bars, of course the bars, and I gave some for Christmas gifts. Got my daughter-in-law hooked on them because she loves the soap.
Well, we call that spreading the love. And I'm glad you said that, Alice, because really every generation from any age group is going to, from babies all the way to 100 years old, are going to benefit from the goat milk. Men, women, every skin type. Everyone benefits from that goat milk difference. It really is. It really is kind of amazing.
Well, Alice, if somebody's watching and maybe they don't know about Beekman, what would you say to them? Should they try it, and why?
Oh, I would definitely say try it. I use the pure, and then the you know, that doesn't have a
no fragrance.
The fragrance-free.
Fragrance to it, because I love the hand cream and the lotion in the pure. That way I'm not you know, going around, and I don't use makeup, so the wipes I just use to clean my face.
Right.
And it does beautifully.
Oh, yeah, Alice, that's great. If you don't wear makeup, these are great because they're exfoliating and moisturizing at the same time. So you're still able to get that glow as if you were putting on some sort of makeup because you're getting that gentle exfoliation.
Because your skin is not parched and dry. It feels hydrated and nourished. It's so true. Okay, so this is our 3-pack. Don't forget, 100 wipes in each of these.
Super size.
Free shipping right now is